guys, welcome back to Jordie's Corner. I'm Jordie and this is my car again. But in today's video, we're doing a different type of video than normal because I am now headed my happy self over to Target to buy another big white bookcase because I don't have a problem with them. Also, my IKEA is always out of stock of like the Billy, so I always buy the Target version. And also, I don't have time to go all the way out to IKEA. That's like a full day thing because it's like literally an hour away from my house. That's a whole full day activity. Anyways, this is the game plan. We are going to go to Target. We are going to buy this bookcase. I'm going to put my seat down a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Buy this bookcase. And then from there, we're going to come back home. And we're going to clean off the bookcases I already have. If I look sweaty, it's because I just finished game planning everything at home. And where I'm gonna put everything, and we'll go over that before I build the bookshelf, of course. And then, but when I get home, we're gonna take everything off the existing. I already have 3 bookshelves, plus one of the cube ones. So I'm keeping the cube one where it is, but the 3 bookshelves that already exist are all K-pop related. So there's one right now that's literally just albums. There's my current big white one, which has itzy, Stray Kids, NCT on it. And 17. So it's itzy, Stray Kids, 17, Stray Kids. 17's only there because they were the only albums that fit on that shelf. Because I wanted to put Twice there, but didn't fit. But we're gonna do that. And then at the bottom there, I have a bunch of like miscellaneous notebooks. The plan is on one of the because on the shelf where I have all my other albums, so like JYP and all those other groups that I buy albums for. That shelf is going to kind of get morphed into where those notebooks are gonna go, only because my plan with that little black shelf is I'm gonna move it. We'll go over the actual plan when I get back to the house, but I just kind of want to like give you guys an idea of what we're doing. But we're gonna move it. We're gonna take everything off the shelves. We're gonna move everything around. I'm gonna take some posters off the wall because we're gonna do some moving around, because again, the shelves are now gonna be where the posters are, so we're gonna move some moving. I want to move itzy to a new wall. I want to give itzy their own wall of posters. But anyways, we'll go over all of this when we're back at my house. But I just wanted to do a little vlog because y'all really like the vlogs. I've had a lot of people who, even if they haven't commented, they've come to my Instagram and they've told me like, I love the vlogs, they keep up the vlogs. Like, so we're gonna do some of the vlogs. I don't know if I would ever become like a vlogging YouTuber because my life is really not that interesting. I go to work and I spend money on K-pop. That's really my whole life. I mean, I might go to the occasional concert every now and then. Things like this is why I can't go to concerts, because I don't have money to go to concerts. But anyways, but I am also because I'm saving for Stray Kids next year. And Twice. Those are like my 2 concerts I want to go to next year. So I'm saving for them. But yeah, that's the game plan. So let me get to Target now that I've spent the entire drive out of my neighborhood rambling, which was 3 minutes. Yeah, so I just got the bookcase. I went to a different Target earlier today, but they didn't have any. So I came over here to my Target. I'm at my Target buying, bought it. Sorry, I like almost broke my nail off while doing it, but now I'm going over to the K-pop section just to see if they have anything. I don't plan on buying anything though, but nothing says I can't look. Okay, so we have a lot here. We have a lot. We have the Seraphim, we have Boy Next Door, we have itzy, we have Cat's Eye, aespa, Baby Monster, and we have ateez. I wasn't gonna buy this, but I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. What's back here? Oh, this is the back of aespa. Okay, that's everything we're buying today. Let's get out of here before I grab more shit I don't need. Hi guys, welcome to my room. This is what it looks like now. So that is my current shelf situation. So let me take you off the chair. So this is what my room looks like now. We're gonna kind of redo my whole room while we're doing this because I gotta move some stuff around for these shelves. So this is what you walk into. Chaos, insanity, mania. But ignore the albums. It's because if you come around this corner, those are all the albums I used for my a binder cover I made. which you guys will see, I think, in the next video. I don't know when this is gonna come out, but you know. So you walk in, there's my door, I got my stuff on the back. Got this shoe rack. This is going in the closet. That is going to come over here. I took a shower earlier with my bathroom fan still on. Then this shelf is gonna go where that is. But this is gonna get emptied out. This is no longer gonna be K-pop. Everything on this shelf is gonna go in here. I think some of this is gonna go on there too, but we'll see. This is like my miscellaneous, like random stuff. Like this is literally just food because I'm a big bag and I have to have a whole collection of food in my bedroom apparently. Like this is basically just where I keep extra stuff. But my plan is I'm gonna leave this on top of this shelf because this is gonna go in that spot. Which is why I said we gotta redo some of the posters because Kill My Doubt and the two Kill My Doubt posters need to come down. Which means all of this needs to come down as well to make room for those. But I've also thought about maybe taking all of the Itzy posters down and just moving them to this wall. But I don't know. I don't really want to do all that. But to start, we're gonna take everything off. Like everything off every shelf. And we're gonna start all of them fresh. This is like all my binders. That's all my binders for K-pop, by the way. And then Poké Market buckets. And then this is everything for trade sale. So I'm gonna take everything off. My desk is staying where it is. This is, I think I've mentioned this in a video before. Like this is like the space between my desk and my bed. Like genuinely, a lot of the times when I do videos, like I throw binders and stuff like on my bed. So yeah, and then that pile always goes on my desk as well. So yeah. And this is here. We're not really gonna mess with this too much, if at all. Also, I do want to say this. This concept for ateez is one of my favorite concept photos. Like these had my favorite outfits in it. I really wish it wasn't a Japanese release and like it was for Korea. But yeah, so let's go ahead and remove everything off the shelves. Okay, y'all, so I just finished cleaning off the shelf, moving that shelf. Now I gotta move the shoe rack into the closet. Jump off a cliff. Anyways, let's get this done. So I was able to finally get the shoe rack in there, get all the shoes on it. So now I'm gonna go and put this bookcase there. And call it a day on that. Move all of that onto the shelf and then put other stuff here. We're gonna figure it out together. Moving everything off of that shelf to this one. So this one's empty now. We're gonna build the other one and then we're gonna figure out where the albums are gonna go. I'm planning on still putting some albums on this shelf. I just hope I don't have to. But this is what the room looks like now. This is all itzy. This is Stray Kids. This doesn't go here. This needs to go here for now. This is all 17. This is all NCT related. Ooh. And then we have all of these and all of this. And then we'll leave that for now. But we're gonna like build the shelf and then we're gonna clean both of them and then we're gonna put it up. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get to it. Okay, y'all, so after like 45 years, I finally finished building this stupid ass shelf. But I need to take these posters down first. We're gonna take these posters down. So yeah, let's take these posters down. Okay, y'all, so I finished. Obviously, y'all saw me put this heavy ass shelf up. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on each shelf. I'm thinking itzy, NCT, Stray Kids, Twice, something. There's gonna be a shelf here, Avi. I'm gonna put the shelves exactly where these ones are. I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, y'all, so this is the plan. Let me, hold on. So this is my plan. I'm thinking itzy, NCT, you know, alt, Stray Kids, Twice, I'm thinking, SM, potentially, but the shelves aren't that tall, so maybe SM here, you know, EXO, Rise, all of them. 17, just because their albums fit here. Potentially my other Hive groups, or maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna, well, no, I used to, you know, if you're new to the channel, I used to have a dog, and I never put anything on the bottom shelf because he used to pee everywhere, but he's no longer with us, so I can use the bottom shelf now. Maybe I can put the boys and ateez here. We're gonna just play around with some different layouts, and you're going back into time lapse. I just wanted to show you, like, this is what it looks like now. So, like, when you come in, it's just like 2 shelves of albums, because I'm totally mentally sane. I don't really like how far apart they are from each other at the top. I kind of wanted them to be seamless, but like, they don't do that. So that's kind of, I don't know. Like, because I think the problem is that at the bottom, it's like, you can tell. But maybe once I put some weight on it, it might help. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, let's get back into it. Okay, so again, now I've decided what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all of the albums that I want to put on the shelf, just in a pile, because right now, this is too much. Like, just looking at that is giving me anxiety, so we're just gonna put it on the shelf and go from there. So yeah, let's do that. That's the vibe. Obviously they're gonna look cuter, but that's the vibe. So I got itzy, NCT / Super M, Stray Kids, Twice, 17, Rise, Nexy, Zero Base One, ateez, The Boys, Zykers, Baby Monster, aespa, Idol, and Blackpink. Basically Hive groups, pretty much. This is Hive. This has Exterior Heroes, NiziU, NMIX, Eric Nam, Day6, OneUs, and my P1 Harmony digipack. But when it comes to these smaller albums, like I put the Nemos and everything, I just put every group's albums on there. I think I'm gonna keep the same thing I did before, where I gave them their own spot somewhere else. I just don't know where yet. So that's kind of why I'm gonna put them with the albums for now. Partially because a lot of these shelves, like Twice, is gonna be very empty for now. But again, they're having a comeback soon, and I do plan on back collecting some of their physical albums, potentially. So that will help. Then, oh, EXO's on the shelf as well. I just only own one EXO album right now. That's Don't Fight the Feeling. So, yeah, that's that. Let's go ahead and put all the albums up pretty. Okay, besties, so I finished this entire shelf. So we have itzy. It kind of feels cluttered to me, but again, it's still cute. Stray Kids, I pretty much put exactly where it was. I just added the digipacks back. And yeah. And the Nemos. 17, again, kind of the same, but I put 17 Carat in the middle just because you debut album. Then we have ateez, Zykers, The Boys. Again, these are 3 collections that kind of are just going to grow as they have comebacks. And then Hybe is probably the most boring out of all of them. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but like, it's like the most boring out of all of them. But it's because my favorite Hybe group is in Hypen. And I don't really have anything cute to put in the front for Hypen. Because all their member versions don't have the members on the cover. So, like, with ateez, like, I'm able to use these to hide the fact that these digipacks are, like, leaning to hold everything up. Now we need to tackle this shelf, which made me finish this one with... Do you see the stack for NCT? I don't even want to try. I don't even want to try for NCT right now. So we're just going to go to Twice. And then we're going to go to all these groups. And then we'll come back to this. So I think I'm done for now. Who are my olds, if you couldn't tell? What's my old group? It's almost like the top 3. Anyways, let's go and go through. So we have itzy here. I actually own at least one version of every one of their albums. So they're the only group that I can say that for, actually. And then over here, in Chaos Central, aka NCT, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. This will get eventually rearranged. I kind of, excuse me, just put it back to the same way it was when it was on this shelf. Down here still. So that's why it looks the way it does. I will one day go through and like maybe separate it out by unit when I have, because I'm planning on getting at least one copy of every one of their albums. So yeah. Then we have this shelf, which is, again, Stray Kids, back to the way it was when it was on this shelf to begin with. I just added in the digipacks and the 2 Nemos. The only album I'm missing from them is Christmas Evil, but I am planning on getting that by the end of the year, fingers crossed. Then we have Twice. I'm not worried about them right now because again, they are having a comeback soon, so I'll be able to fill this out with strategy. And then we have 17, which only have their own shelf because 17 used to be one of my olds, but also because they have such big packaging that they weren't having their own shelf. But yeah, because I have every 17 album from Face to Sun to present, plus 17 Carat and Love, or First Love. And then I have my Rise, EXO, ZB1, Nexi shelf. Nexi is supposed to be in the middle, but Rise fell, so there. This is going to obviously grow over time. Slowly but surely going to grow over time as these groups drop more albums and do more comebacks. I mean, they have a comeback soon. I need to still get their digipacks for Cinema Paradise. I need to get Rising Epilogue, but I don't know when I'm going to do that yet. We're going to figure that out. Then I already showed you guys the show, but I'm going to show you again. We have ateez, Zykers, and The Boys. Again, The Boys have just had a comeback. ateez is having a comeback next month. This is Zykers' newest comeback. So I'm collecting everything from their Japanese album forward for Minjae. But album-wise, I will be collecting all of that. Then on this shelf, we have aespa, Baby Monster, Blackpink. I do need to add drip in here. I did buy it today. Also, birthday will go over here as well. I need to put not okay over here. But yeah, these are also collections that are going to grow as groups do comebacks. Blackpink, I still need to get the album, but I have all of their albums besides the album. And then down here again, we have the Hype Shelf, and Hypen's having a comeback, TXT's having a comeback. Like a bunch of their groups are having comebacks this month, but I'm not really worried about any of their comebacks. I kind of just want, I don't know. There are also groups that I've decided I might just buy the photo cards and stop buying the albums, because a lot of the times I buy the albums and I don't even pull my bias, so then I just have albums. Anyways, plus they're a shitty company. I don't want to give them any money right now. And then we have this album, which is literally the miscellaneous shelf. These are all the groups that I casually listen to, and their albums have dropped in America at Target. So I bought them. I did take Red Velvet out of their bag because I don't like the bag. I don't like this shelf very much, and I don't plan on really adding to it. Because if any of these, I mean, Extraordinary Heroes just had to come back, and I do want to get that. And then, and Mix, whenever they have comebacks, will get added. But besides those two, and like Idol and P1, like I don't really plan on adding to these, because a lot of the albums, groups that are on here, I'm just going to buy their photo cards from now on. I'm not going to buy the albums because, again, for the same reason I don't want to buy any more Hype albums. I don't pull my biases, so there's no point in buying the album anymore. But yeah. So, let me show you the full. So, here's our full look. Plus my Itzy light stick and Yeji Kill My Doubt thing in there. And then my NCT Dream light stick and house version are there. All my photo card binders are over there. Then I have... This is everything I use for my trade sales. This is everything. This is where I keep my photo cards I need to store when I'm not storing yet. Then I have a bunch of empty Pokemarker boxes for now. I need to get some sleeves and stuff. Got all my binders. Oh, 1, 2, 3. All 23 of them. I had to recount them. And then we have our shelves, which I think it's what scares me is how top heavy they are. I mean, they can hold the weight, but what scares me is how top heavy these shelves are. But it's okay. It is okay, because at least the weight on both of them like goes down. So yeah, that's that. And then I didn't touch anything over here. That shelf is going to kind of stay the way it is for now. I may or may not add to it, we'll see. But while we're in this video, I am going to show you guys how I do my calendar. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so first what we're going to do is obviously erase the board because it's no longer, you know, October. Okay, remind me not to use black this time because it's not wanting to come off. It's probably, the pen's probably dying. These are really old Expo markers. I've had these since I was in high school. For those of you who don't know, I'm 20 and haven't been in high school in like 3 years. It's been 2. Who am I kidding? Let's do a little spray down and wipe it down real quick. Mark, don't piss me off. So here's my calendar for November. It's nothing super crazy, but we have some stuff. So everything in purple are my bills, everything in blue, or no, everything in red are comebacks, everything in green are holidays. And then these are my paydays. 3 times this month, whoop whoop. Although the third one I'm not gonna really see much of, because I have to pay my bills. But yeah, so let's go ahead, get into it. So for starters, I need to get my purple and write the month. Then write in all of the dates. There we go. So then I will grab these little things, which are like the little magnets, and I will mark off my paydays. And when it's months like that have 3, I'll use this day off one as well. And then normally I would used to use black, but apparently black doesn't work anymore. So we're gonna use red to mark off all of the bills. Is that all of them? Oh. Okay, so that's everything for that. And now this is the fun ones. I get to write in all the comebacks. These are the days that all of the physical albums drop. So like, you'll see Utah, but you guys know that album dropped before. So we will write the boys here, just because it's part of the calendar still. Mino's album drops on Monday, as well as TXT. Misamo is on Wednesday. Some of these I will only listen to them digitally. And Hypen's on the 11th with Dream. Utah on the 13th. ateez on the 15th. I will be doing a Target vlog here for ateez and NCT. Or maybe just ateez, I'll do NCT the next week. I don't know, we'll see. I do get paid here, so I may do the vlog that day. We'll see. Nexi's having their first comeback. I'm so excited. And then Taeyeon is having her comeback as well on the 18th. And then Wavy's the week after. And then, yeah, that's all the comebacks that have been announced so far. It is the 2nd, so there is still time for someone else to announce a comeback. Twice's comeback will be this following Friday. So after this paycheck, I want to save some money from this one and this one to get Twice albums, because I am planning on buying all of the albums, all 3 versions, plus the highlight, plus Jihyo and Sana's digipacks. Hence why I'm not worried about the Twice shelf being empty. And yeah, that is everything for my calendar. It's not too crazy, so yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this video up. So yeah, that was everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little shelf reorganization / reorganize my life with me. If you guys did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Nothing is about being your number. You're 106 and I'm 94.